Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another stream. I'm posting them like crazy because I have nothing else to do. I think we're just gonna be playing a nice, fun, easy game. Not that easy because it is just People Playground. If you guys know how that works, you know how it works. It's a game, like a lot of games, but you guys know how I like ragdoll physics style games or just wacky games, or as you saw in the previous stream, just God, that's loud, shooter games. I need to turn that down now. And I found out why my audio wasn't working. It's because my headphones have audio, so I had that turned down a lot, and that's why. Sorry if this is coming off as loud. I'm not. God, wrong way. I'm not really actually having it that loud. It's only on 16 volume. Which is not that loud. And I just like how it does that now. It's so nice. I think we are going to be messing around with some of my creations. What is this? God, I turned off the audio clamp. So yeah, anyways, this is what we got last time. That's what we did. I would say we did a good job with it. I really liked it. So my funniest creation, I don't know if I showed this to you guys or not, but it's a Hot Wheels car. Get the joke? And it actually drives too. And the cars in this game drive really fast. Not as fast as a Fast-mobile, but, and yeah, eventually the wheels do run out of fire, but it's still fun while it lasts. What I think we're gonna do today is, I'm gonna do something I never have tried before, and we're gonna make a train. What? A train? A lot of people have been doing that. And yes, I realize, but that's because it's a good thing to do. And it's fun to build stuff. But first, I'm gonna have to build the track. It's probably just gonna be this, and just wedged up against each other. And then we're just gonna paste. Oh no, wait, no. But this is gonna be the track. If it runs, it runs. That's great. And if it doesn't, so sad. Just so you guys know that we can put stuff on it. I'm gonna be putting Fast-mobile on it. God. Why do the brains always spawn outside of these people in my saved creations? But just so you guys know that this does work, we're gonna do that. God, that is very loud. And it does do that, so one thing, I'm gonna turn on the audio clamp. This is just too loud. But, yeah, we need the audio clamp, and also probably to turn this down more, because it is very loud. You guys could turn this up to whatever you want, but this is very loud. I didn't show this, guys, to you in the last video. It's a little hot air balloon that I made, and watch this. Not only could it support life, but once it sees the ground, it flies up. Because of a ceiling fan. But yeah, that sound is just so menacing. I don't know about you guys, but I find that very menacing. And we're not going to be using the train cars because that's kind of cheating. We are going to be making our own train. We're going to be making it good, and it will have light bulbs. It will have light bulbs. So I want the wheels to be exceptionally close to one another. Yeah, this will be probably the first train. What we're going to want to do is probably just put this here. This is going to be what's going to keep this train in place. Because it's going to be kind of like a monorail kind of thing. It's going to have something at the bottom just keeping it in place. So yeah, that's probably how it's going to work. And we will probably want our train to be red, so I'll keep this like that. And we probably could space these out a bit more. But yeah, and then we could stop resizing because we don't need to do that anymore. And we could connect all these. And if you're wondering why I'm using such sturdy materials, it's because they work. And they work good. Like by sturdy materials, I mean like this cable. And I'm using the fixed cable. It's a very strong material and I really like it. But see, now look, we saw that and now we could move it up. And now we can't really move. It would be pretty cool if I had springs attached to this though, but we could do something like that later. And now we are gonna have entertainment in the one train car I'm making. So, and it is just gonna be like a personal train. I don't know how personal train really would be allowed, because usually trains are carrying cargo or something. But you know, this is a personal train. It's gonna have some entertainment, and then it's gonna have a driver up here. He's gonna have a few controls by him, but yeah, and then we are just gonna build the rest of it out of these. And just gonna do that. I have a little bit thick glass, so it doesn't do much on impact. Actually, we really don't need glass. I could just do a little cool thing with the train. Actually, resize you. Then move you. You can't take up that much space. It's unfair. And we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna have the driver sit back here.
Het aanzicht van de oranje.
That's just weird Japanese crap. But then we will be able to do this. Then this. Then just for show, I'm gonna put industrial generator down there. And disable collision on it. So, it first of all does not explode when it touches something. Because now look. See? It's gonna emit smoke. How cool is that? But it's also gonna really wibble wobble. And if we activate this to one wheel, this thing will still go flying. It calms down fairly easy though. I do want to attach the seats with springs. That would be fun for an impact kind of thing. Like the seats just launch forward. That would be really cool. That would be fun to see. That box might break. That's a risk I'm willing to take, though. That's kind of the engine, I guess, if you really want to say that. And then, you're gonna have to have a light in the cabin. Because it's the cabin. And, we will probably just resize this a bit. Stop resizing. Go like that, and then we'll probably have the light hang by a bandage, just so it could wibble wobble a bit and be a little bit cool. And then probably just gonna move you a little bit over. Yeah, and then do this. But see, that's pretty cool. And then we are gonna just have probably a mirror, just because we can, and it still somewhat looks like it. This is looking more like a bus now that I see it. Okay, well, this is gonna have to be the front engine. Be the front. We're probably gonna have to make you longer, so it looks more like a train. We are gonna want to have that little thing back there because it'll act like a little deck. Probably attach someone back there. But anyways, this is gonna be like the main driver's compartment. Probably do this. Make a little loop. And that light bulb's just gonna be on. And let's see. God dang it. I forgot to put this in. Why do you act so funny? We're gonna need to have you like this, and like this, and then why didn't we attach you to this? But then we are also gonna have to have you like this, and I'm not gonna attach it to the top yet, because I'm waiting for it to calm down like that. Anyways, and then I'm probably gonna move these springs, just the back one, because it was a little off. I'm gonna have a bit more attachments to this one too, so that way these seats aren't as springy, because we could still move them around a bit. It's just they're gonna relatively stay in the same spot. This is gonna be the front car, so get this moving a bit. That even sounds like a train. Thankfully everything's attached though. Why are you acting like a little funny? Come on, just attach. Okay, now you're fine. Just move a bit. It sounds like a car. But it brakes really easily. That's nice. And we are gonna need to make two, because I want to make two cargo carriers. And the cargo carriers are gonna look a bit different than one thing. I'm just gonna select all this and then go like that. Copy, paste. Delete that, and delete that, and then we could go like this, go like that, move you along, also attach you by a bandage, because I think it's funny. What just hit the wall? Something just hit the wall. But anyways, with this now like this, it acts as like a little elastic pulley. Like let's say we were to freeze that. I just pulled this. It acts like that. So we could unfreeze you now. And just... But yeah, they also just want to keep their position. They don't really want to scrunch in. So that's nice. That's going to be good. But now, time to make the cargo carrier. And I am going to have destructible walls on the side, because I think that would be funny. Where are they? Not concrete, probably a brick slab. I'm going to put some bricks in here. And the rest is probably just going to be cargo containers. Probably a water jug, too. And that's going to be our, like, little cargo thing. And also, you know what I could do? Instead of one of the boxes, we could have an explosive box of bombs. I actually made this myself, thank you. And, it was fairly easy to make. And oh boy, does the game love it when you try to explode it. And if you can't tell, I'm being very, very sarcastic. Because if you've played this game before, you know that A, this took me 1,000,000 years to construct, and B, explosion is fatal for your computer. You're gonna be fine. But, you know, you get what I'm trying to say. Damn it. And also this table was, the box was fairly easy to make. I just made it out of tables. Why are you so crappy? Oh, is it because there's so much weight on your side? I could probably give you another friend. Scooch you over a bit more. And then fix that wiring. And then we could put a wall, probably wood, in here. And the trick to doing this is just make it really small so you know what doesn't work, and then you make it really big. In fact, I don't think we need to put a roof on this. Could just be kind of an open-ended cargo thing, but I am gonna make it look like there are some straps in, because that looks cool. And also it kind of just is there to hold this whole thing together, because those things are going to be loose. And we are going to want to have this, and then hit resize, and then just shoot this out. So it could be a bit bigger. And then we can just go like that. But I probably also will want to do something like this for the wiring, because yeah, and then does this work? Does this train hold? Oh boy, it's a chuggin'. It does not like it when we break. We are going to need to throw a few more wheelie boys down here, because we clearly need it. And I am just going to give this tons of space to air out, because we are going to need In fact, I'm gonna remove all this wiring, cables and stuff we have down here. I know it's not actually wiring, I just call it that. And I'm removing it all because this is just gonna fit like this. Please space these out a bit more. And I'm doing it like this for a reason. And spawning them all right facing. So now I'm gonna space them out. So they all get to go one direction without me having to reverse them. And that's nice, because if you played this game, you know that it's the simple things that really work. You don't need nothing fancy. Like, seriously, I didn't go into the workshop or anything. I just thought, hey, look, train, that would be cool. I bet my viewers would appreciate it. Not really, because none of them have probably played this game. But, you know, like, they might kind of understand what I'm trying to do, which would be nice. I'm just gonna do that. Don't need anything fancy down here, like I said. See, that holds it much better. And now this thing's gonna go so much faster, because before it seemed a bit slower. Now we could just do this. Completely forgot that we could just do this, because it looks neater. And when things look neat, it is nice. It is nice when things look neat. But what could happen with these bricks is this. They'll break apart. That'll just relieve a lot of weight. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of them because they are very heavy. And we probably will have like one brick thing. But it's gonna be, dang it. They are so touchy. I just wanted to lay it down on its side. Then move it over to the center more. Kind of center the weight. And then I was just gonna have like a box or something on top of this. Along with another one of these. Probably another one in there. And that could just be the cargo. It really could. And we could also have like a balloon or something in here. And also maybe a bowling ball. You just kind of need that much. I'm probably gonna shoot this. So they go into their, you know, location of choice. Then we might also want a few bowling pins because we put those. And sorry if my frame rate's dropping, but that's just how it's gonna work. And I bet if we do this and then do that and move you over a bit, a metal wheel. We don't actually need all these down here. Kind of just fillers. But put a metal wheel or two down here. Maybe a wood wheel. And who knows? Maybe this will do good. I don't really like the idea of having this big explosive box down here anymore. I know, guys, this might be a bit boring, but it's gonna look real cool in the end. We're gonna have a jukebox down here. That's what I wanted to swap it out for. And then we're gonna have two of you. Actually, kind of just one. Only need like one of you, and then we could put like a wood wheel up there. Delete you. Kind of just a few more bowling pins, more bowling balls. And yeah, so that's train cart number 1. And then we're probably gonna do a caboose. That would make the most sense to me. Because think about it. What do all trains have? A front and a caboose. Like, that's, no matter what, that's what all trains have. The caboose is going to be small, though. I'm not going to do anything fancy with it. I will copy this wheel, though. These wheels. Paste them up here. Down. It. Dang it. I hate it when it does this. But yeah, this is real tedious work. I don't really know how to edit videos much. That's why I stream. Because streams, nobody judges you if, they come off as unedited or something. Because guess what, folks? They are unedited. But I don't really know how to edit videos. If you guys would kind of give me some help with that in the comments, that would be kind of nice. Because I don't know how to edit videos. And once I do know, I could, like, actually make good quality edited videos that come off as really good. You know, like, actually have some nice quality content. But, yeah, I don't know how to do that right now. So I'm just not going to. Also because my YouTube thing isn't so big, so I don't feel any major pressure to do stuff. Like, I'm gonna take a break every Tuesday. But otherwise I'm gonna be uploading like crazy. Because I am gonna go on vacation in a few weeks. So once that happens, I won't be able to upload. And yeah. Now more passengers. Come on, just stay. Stay. And yeah. So if you're wondering why I'm uploading so much, that's the reason. You're welcome. But I do care about you, my non-existent viewers, and if I actually do start getting more viewers, I will upload more frequently and stuff. And if I do start getting subscribers, that would be nice. But I don't need them desperately. It's not like I'm trying to beat somebody subscriber-wise right now. But yeah. This caboose is gonna look sloppy because guess what? I didn't really plan it out that good. So, it's not gonna be that good. Surprise, surprise, it's made by me, so it's not gonna be that good. But what I could do is I could copy this, and paste it so it's at the same angle, and it's the same size. I could do that. That's human height-wise. And then because cabooses usually have it, I'm probably just gonna do this. Because cabooses usually have something like this. I'll do this, and then I'll just let that drop. Actually, probably I could copy that, paste it, resize, and just stop resizing and lay that down right here. I honestly think the best cart though is this one. Looks the best. This one second best. This one's definitely the worst. In fact, we don't need it. Anyways, let's see how this train works once I get it backed up a bit. See, don't the chairs look nice flopping around in there? Like, it definitely looks like this, looks better when it's like that. But you're gonna be the driver. Your name is gonna be Driver Dan. And you're gonna sit. So are you. You're also gonna sit. You're gonna enjoy your TV. Dan over here is gonna enjoy driving until he dies. But you guys are gonna have spring seatbelts. So that way, if you die, your body's just gonna eject, but this part's gonna stay springed. So it's gonna be nice. We're gonna get to see your torsos. But you're gonna build up speed. And I know that. What I'm about to do. You're gonna build up immense speed. You're gonna do that. Once you do that, it's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna do something so they can build up immense speed. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna activate those. And they're gonna start burning rubber like crazy, dear God. And they're gonna hit a brick wall. And then we're gonna try to get these as close to each other as possible. Try to slow down the train. Because, dear God. Yeah, that's maxed out. I'm sure we're gonna break a wheel or two. But then if and then beyond that brick wall, we, gonna have this. And I want to freeze it. Move these guys over a bit. But before I do all this, I'm probably gonna stop doing that. And I'm gonna unfreeze everything. Dear God. Okay then. That had a bit of a jolt in it. Stop it. Anyways, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm probably gonna save this. Train. I put the A by it, so it comes out alphabetically under my saves. But now that we know what that does, we can freeze, activate, and max speed. I'm gonna zoom out so you guys could actually hear me over the, dear God, the audio clamp still is allowing this to happen. I just want you guys to know that. I would say that's maxed out now. You don't need to hear that kill itself, so we're just gonna, I burnt that tire. Unfreeze, and then everything's gonna break. Okay, well, everyone died. I think we stop that. Everyone died. Sure he's dead. The light bulb somehow did that. I would say the part that got attached by this just completely broke. In fact, I'm sure the head is the only thing left of these people. Yeah, I deleted someone. All that pile of rubbish, I deleted someone. What is all this? Is this just bricks? God, that's bricks from these, I assume? I don't know why else they would be here. That's kind of funny. Anyways, this is what happens when you crash a train going at Mach 10 into bricks and a wall. This is what you will look like. Just wanna stop it. Just wanna. His brain is still in his skull, by the way. That's a very solid skull. But anyways, yeah, guys. That's just one. That's something we did. How did that happen? Do you still work? Okay, well, it still works. That's nice. But we're gonna want to clear everything. And, anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. I hope you enjoyed my train creation. It was fairly simple.